high prestige, who promised fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you want. I'll be your night loving thing. I'll be the freak you can talk. I don't care what you say. I wanna go too far. I'll be your everything if you make me your star. She said I have to go home, cause I'm retired, you see. Now I hear sleeping alone, why don't you come with me? I said my baby's at home, she's probably worried tonight. I didn't call on the phone to say that I'm alright. Diana walked up to me, she said I'm on yours tonight. And then I ran to the phone, saying baby I'm alright. I said but unlock the door, cause I forgot the key. She said he's not coming back, because he's sleeping with me.
Extremely melodramatic ending.
I never heard this one ever before. Did Diana? This was like the aggressive. This was like the angry. This was like the all out, guns blazing, literally Michael Jackson version that I've ever heard. I've heard mellow versions of Michael Jackson. I think that was the 90s. But the early part of his career, or maybe not early started in the childhood itself. The Jackson 5. This was more like the thriller kind of thing going on over here, and all those who kept calling him, or even today they address him by the title the king of pop. I would call him king of music, not pop. That's what I'm contesting all the time here, because this is more like rock. Of course there were other elements that were added too, that made it quite dramatic and all, but this was more rock-ish Michael Jackson than rock could ever be, right?
Definitely, this was absolutely beautiful, and a live performance.
This is a rock star.
Performing, singing, dancing, everything at the same time. Beautifully done, beautifully done. Yes, it's a story of a young woman, possibly, or a woman who's willing to go to any length to become a star. So she hangs around backstage when all these bands are in town, these big artists are in town. She's willing to sleep with them, spend plenty of time with them. She's willing to do anything with them. She doesn't expect much in return. All that she wants is to be a star. So she just wants to hang around with them, be with them, in the hopes that one day doing so will make her into a major, major star. So yeah, it's all about that. You know, there are many, many stories you hear about people like that, men and women both, who are willing to go to any length to achieve success. So this is nothing new. It's the way it is put together is just sublime. It's not trash talking this Diana, even though the name of the song is Dirty Diana. It's actually talking about the way she's willing to do anything to succeed, to be a superstar, to get famous. You know, so it's not putting her down as such. It's just talking about every person who, even in an office, there are so many of those ASS lickers all over the corporate world. So there are plenty of these Dirty Dianas and Dirty Harrys all over the world, you know, so, and Dirty Charles. So you'll have plenty and plenty of them in the corporate world, plenty of them in any industry, where they'll be going to go to any length. So this is about that kind of a person here. It's relation to music and big superstars, and how these people are going to go to any length. And at the end of it, she's literally waiting in the car. I think that's her. We can't post the video because of copyright restraints in India as well as on YouTube, but and different laws that govern that. But what we saw in the video was that Dirty Diana seemed to be waiting in the car.
She wasn't there, I think. What did he see? I think she's made
She
of
wasn't
character
there?
also. No, I didn't see any. Yeah. So Dirty Diana wasn't even in the car seat. I tried not looking at the video because that also changed.
So after he sang this, she decided to dump him.
No, I think
I'm not going to do.
she's an imaginary character also. Sort of. Yeah, that's what I felt. I didn't watch the entire video because we like to listen to the music because we are reacting to the
We always
music
are sitting here to listen to the music.
Yeah, so
not to see pictures and
sometimes
videos,
we have videos
that distracts us from our main priority, just to sit down, listen to music uninterrupted, without pausing it, and then sharing our open, honest, sincere, unscripted, impromptu, unsponsored review.
The moment I had a glimpse of the music towards the end when I switched to that screen, you know, it would be a completely tainted reaction because you have tears in your eyes and all the theatrics and all everything that is going on, and the performer Michael Jackson, that you're watching him dance and perform and everything that is going on the stage.
But even without that, he's just superb.
That's what
The way he sings the music.
More, I'm saying.
Of course, here the musicians have a major role to play, especially the guitarists.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it's all Michael Jackson. It's his singing, the way he presents himself, the way he does it. He strings words together, strings lines together. He's just musical. From start to finish, he's musical in this one or any other song we've heard him. He's just amazing. The superstar.
Every molecule
the
of his
real
body was
superstar.
music.
Possibly the only real superstar of the last 50 years.
Also, the way he sang that Diana, putting so much strength and so much stress on his throat. I was looking at you and you were busy, you know, you were lost in the music itself. But that itself, you know, portrayed his versatility as a vocalist, not just as a musician. The way he sang the entire song and changing his voices again and again.